Yoshinobu Yamamoto needs to be signed by the New York Mets, and the Mets have to get him very, very soon. Once he becomes a free agent, definitely got to get him. This is All Things Mets. This is where you get your latest Mets media. Everything you know about the Mets on this channel. Definitely, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is going to be a prized possession. He is going to be one of the best free agents to come in 2024. And this guy just had an unbelievable game in Japan in his possible last start, for Japan ever. And that is going to be, and that was a 14 strikeout game. 14 strikeouts, only allowed one run, a complete game. He pitched 9 innings. This guy is 25 years old. He is a phenom, a young phenom to come. And imagine what he could do in the major leagues. Yes, he's going to have a lot of suitors. Yes, the Yankees are going to be interested. Yes, the Padres are going to be interested. There's going to be a lot of teams that are interested. But I think the Padres are not going to be as interested because they want to cut down on the payroll. But we'll see what the Yankees do. They never really get those big free agents. But the Mets definitely are a big-time suitor for Yamamoto, one of the best pitcher free agents definitely to come in some time. The fact that he's 25 years old, he's won so many awards. This guy is so talented. His pitch mix is a fastball, a nasty splitter, and a disgusting curveball on his break. It's unbelievable. This guy is talented, and the Mets need pitching. Carlos Carrasco has become a free agent. Tyler McGill, David Peterson, Kodai Senga, and Quintana. That's basically the rotation going into 2024. And if they don't sign anybody, that's who's going to be. Those are going to be the guys. So the Mets need to strike quickly when it comes to Yamamoto. When he becomes a free agent officially, they have to go right after Yamamoto because he's only 25 years old. He is going to be a big-time pitcher. You already saw what Kodai Senga became for the New York Mets in his first year as a New York Met. And yes, it was some adjustments. Yes, he had to adjust to the baseball because it's obviously different than the Japanese. And he had to adjust to the pitching mounds. But he had to adjust to a lot of things. But he was one of the best. Kodai Senga was one of the best pitchers, the Mets rookie pitchers to come in some time. And yes, he was a rookie, even though he's 30 years old, but he was a rookie in the major leagues. But Yoshinobu Yamamoto is only 25 years old. That is a very, very young pitcher. He's won, 3 MVP awards already in Japan. This guy is one of the best pitchers to come out of Japan in a long time. And he's going to have, like I said, a lot of suitors. But I'll tell you this, man. Yamamoto, the Mets got to sign Yamamoto. It just has to happen because you don't want to go into 2024 and have Kodai Senga and Quintana, Tyler McGill, David Peterson, Jose Budo. That's not the rotation that you want to win with. And the Mets need pitching when it comes to 2024, and we'll see what they do. But I say go right after Yamamoto because Yamamoto is so talented, and what he's going to bring to the table is a difference maker. He is going to be a difference maker, I'll tell you that, with that nasty, disgusting curveball, that splitter that has break, that fastball that is up to 99, 98, 97. So, and he's young, 25 years old. Yes, he's probably going to win a big-time contract. He's possibly going to get a 5 to 6 to 7, maybe to an 8-year deal. Because that's how young he is. He's 25 years old, and he's going to get a big-time contract. He's going to get some big-time money from that team. And the Mets look to be one of the best suitors for Yamamoto. They've been very interested in him from the beginning. Once they heard that he would possibly come a free agent, they've been interested. We already know, Dave Stearns wants to make a big-time impact for this team. And why not go after a guy like Yamamoto? Because Yamamoto is going to be a difference maker. And goodness, I just imagine a rotation with Kodai Senga, Yamamoto, and Quintana. That is a good rotation right there. Obviously, they would need to add some more pieces, if they don't want to stay with David Peterson or Tyler McGill. They definitely, there's a lot of decisions to make, but I say this is a big time decision. This is a decision. This is a guy that you have to go after, and you have to go after right away. Once he becomes a free agent, you got to get in discussions with Yamamoto's people, his free agent, his agency, and he's going to have the same agent as Kodai Senga. So you already have that connection there. So definitely Yamamoto looks to be a very likely big-time candidate for the New York Mets, and the Mets desperately need a guy like Yamamoto, and he's young, so you're going to have pitching for so many years. If he stays healthy and he has a really good year, obviously we don't know what he will become in the major leagues. We can't project that, but we saw with Kodai Senga, there's going to be some adjustments, obviously, because of the Japanese baseball and, the pitching mounds being different, and, obviously the weather, the temperature, that's all different. But he is a talented kid, 25 years old, and he's going to get a big time contract. And the Mets should do what they need to do to sign him. So Cohen, get the job done. Dave Stearns, get the job done. Go right after Yamamoto when he becomes a free agent. And yeah, man, get to signing him, because he just had an amazing game in his possible last game in Japan. 14 strikeouts, guys. 14 strikeouts. 1 run, a complete game. This guy is going to be a star for anybody that gets him. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, of course, on the Yamamoto news, on what's going on, definitely with the Mets news. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any ideas about a Mets video, a topic that you want me to talk about, definitely put it in the comments, and I'll make a video about whatever you guys want me to make a video about. I will be doing some live streams soon, but if you enjoyed the video, definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is All Things Mets. This is where you get your latest Mets media. Everything you know about the Mets on the channel. LFGM for life, baby.